Good start, and suddenly the possibilities for you in this game feel wide open. How about a mulligan? He's just guessing. Changeup misses for a ball. Fly ball to left. Soto standing under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Jose Ramirez.
The designated hitter, Jose Ramirez.
That's a ball. Went with the slider. Coming in hot. Ramirez waits. Strikeout number 1 in the books. Chipper Jones steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Changeup misses the zone. Can't connect with the off-speed pitch that missed the zone. Smash down the left field line. And that drops foul. Verlander now. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. Stay tuned. Michael King on the hill to start the bottom of the first. Delivers blistering heat, but if you stay on time, the stuff is hittable. All right, I get it. Much easier said than done. Ketel Marte leads us off. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's a foul ball. 0-1 fired. Fly ball to center. Trout full throttle. Brings it in. That's out number 1. In the box now, it's Willie Castro. Fouls it. Can't connect with King's pitch. That's in the dirt. Not done yet. Swings and blasts one to left. Happ settling under it. Squeezes it. 2 gone. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. And fouled away. Scuffing it up. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Fouls it off. There's another changeup. He keeps going with it. Powers one deep. Headed back. That one hops the wall. The relay throw. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. King doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot. Carlos Santana gets us going in this frame.
Carlos Santana.
Fastball doesn't catch the zone. The pitch to Santana. That ball is tattooed. Well, we know where this one is headed. No mystery here. It's gone. And they take the lead. Ian Happ up with the bases empty after the homer from the World Baseball Classic Series. Where's the fastball? Ouch.
Batting six. Catcher.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Jorge Posada. Smooth. Slowed down, but it's a ball. That makes it 2-1. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Keeps it going. Swings through that one, and it's a strikeout. Bryan Reynolds, ready to test his timing for the first time today. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's in for a run. And they lead by 2.
Batting eighth. Second baseman.
Ketel Marte comes to the plate following the RBI double. Fouls away, 1-0-1. Verlander turns and fires. Line drive. Stretches out and holds it in. And he won't go for third. Stays put at second with 2 away. Mike Trout peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. Dominant power. This card especially shines when facing righty. And the 0-1. And that goes foul. Misses the zone with a slider. Gets a piece of the 2-strike fastball. Ouch, that one drilled it. Reynolds around third. And he touches home. Now back in safely at first. Elly De La Cruz next to hit after the RBI single. And there goes Trout. Elly De La Cruz fouls away the first offering. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Tag safe. Stolen base. The Dominican Republic have given up 3 runs this inning. Slider. Strike 3. And that's the inning. Top half of the second is complete. Brayan Rocchio is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Brayan Rocchio.
The pitch to the professor. Ripped on the ground to third. Whips it across. And that's out number 1 here in the inning. Which brings up Adley Rutschman. Delivers an opening pitch strike. Short hop liner. Handled it short. Throw to Santana for the out. And now, Kyle Schwarber.
First baseman. Kyle Schwarber.
This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. The 0-1. Gets the bat to it, but foul. That's ripped to right, down the line. And that's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Digging deep. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. And this one squirts away from the catcher. Posada throws to first. Throw is in time, and it's a 2-3 strikeout to end the inning. More to come in the world of DD after this. Back here in a 3-run game. Jose Ramirez gets us going this inning. Rolled over, should be easy work. Albies over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. This one is trouble. Around first, hustling for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Now batting for the William
Carlos
Mariners.
Santana now at the plate.
Carlos Santana.
Jones, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings, ground ball up the middle. And 2 away. Happ in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Base hit, and it scores a run. And they pick up their 2nd hit of the inning. Jorge Posada at the plate now, and that's strike 1. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. A base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now at the plate, Bryan Reynolds. He's 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Fast play, but a slowed end. Not what you wanted. Goes with the fastball. Been his primary pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Rutschman drifting under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. That wraps up the top of the 3rd. And now it's a 4-run game. Back here in Denver, Ozzie Albies leads things off and down by 4. Snag for the out. Great catch on the line drive. Dansby Swanson gets his first at bat here in the 3rd. Not going to do it. Swung on and powers it. Still up there. Bounces off the wall. Just another day at the office for you. Braden Montgomery steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. And fouls that off. Gets Wood on it. Skips up some dust. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Runner at second with 1 away. Hit hard to first. Takes it himself and records the 2nd out of the inning.
Bueno, ya yo veo.
So up next
Yo
to
lo
the
que vamos a
dish,
salir.
Ketel Marte. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. No movement, and it's ball 1. Here comes a pitch. In the air, headed to center. Trout on a dead run. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So we head to the 4th, and it's still a 4-run game. Ketel Marte ready to start this inning.
Ketel Marte.
The count is 1-0. Looks like me swinging. That one ran inside, almost got him. Delivers a ball. Fights it off. Refusing to go down. Check swing, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. Mike Trout at the dish. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Got him swinging at air. Fights it off. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. The former cover star now, Elly De La Cruz. Fun fact, he uses language apps every single night. The Reds posted a clip of him speaking Spanish, English, French, and Japanese with his teammates earlier this year. Marte leads off first with 1 away. Goes top shelf with some heat. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. In the box, Jose Ramirez. 102 on the gun, and it's foul. Willie Mammoth with a runner aboard. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with 2 strikes. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. Hangs in there. That's ripped to right down the line. And that drops foul. The 0-2. Man, that got him square in the mask. Runner on first with 2 away. It's the fastball that misses. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That couldn't have felt good. There's the fastball once again. Swung on and lifted to center. Marte moves under this one. Hauls it in. Inning over. Verlander wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these 2 teams at the moment. Willie Castro leads off with his team playing from behind. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they rule it no swing. Rolls it over. Santana handles the chance. That's the first out of the inning. And now comes the slugging Juan Soto to the plate.
Left fielder, Juan
Out in front, foul. And the pitch. Wise choice. What a stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Brian Rocchio steps in.
Dominican Republic, the shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
Early swing, foul. Rocchio hammers one foul. That's off. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Changeup runs the count full. It's a monster hit. That sound tells you everything you need to know. Perfect, perfect, and it's long gone. Home run. What a sensational swing for him. Adley Rutschman comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Swings and drills one. It bounces off the wall. De La Cruz with a relay throw. Safe. He beat it. Here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. An opportunity to bring Adley home. King missed the zone. Count runs to 1-1. The sweeper misses for a ball. Swings and lifts one to right. Reynolds parked under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. That's the third out. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Chipper Jones leads off up by 3. That's a ball. That's some high Parmesan. JV deals. Not going quietly. Still alive at the plate. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? And Rutschman completes the strikeout with his throw to first. Carlos Santana prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. Off the plate. Went with the slider, but misses. On the ground to second. Albies fields it cleanly. And 2 gone. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. There's a strike on the first pitch, just like we've seen all day. It's the curveball that misses. Sends it foul. Not done yet. Two strike sinker fouled away. That's the fastball. Goes to it for the 3rd time. That's smacked on the line to center. Puts it away for the out. So they send the minimum to the plate. And it's still a 3-run game. Ozzie Albies, the leadoff hitter, and playing down by 3. Not it. One now. Timing up the off-speed pitch. Rejected that offer. Makes it 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swings and lifts one to center. Trout calling for it. Brings it in. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Dansby Swanson. He doubled in his first at bat. Gloves it on the line. What a play that was.
Right fielder, number 24.
Montgomery, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And gets a piece, but foul. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Keeps it inside the chalk. Fair ball. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting for the Dominican Republic.
Ketel Marte rolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Andrew Miller now on the mound. This card is from the Veteran Series. Marte stands in now and watches strike one. Lifted in the air to center. Trout sets underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Time for the fan cam. Find anything. Now it's the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Jorge Posada.
Hits it on the ground. It's a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Dominican Republic right fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
He steps off to reset.
Now pitching.
So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen, Josh Hader. He's into the game with the bases empty. Reynolds in now, takes ball one off the plate. Bucket. Bears down and gets a strike. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. Survives. In the air to center. And it falls. Ketel Marte shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Reynolds, the runner at first with one out. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Underhand, one at second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Stick around. Willie Castro, the first to hit this inning.
Willie Castro.
On the ground, hit to Ellie. On to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Juan Soto at the dish. 0-1 to start. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. The throw to first. Two gone now. Next is the cleanup hitter, Brayan Rocchio.
The shortstop, Brayan Rocchio.
Swings and drives it. Reynolds burning up the turf. One hops against the wall. Throw to second from the outfield. In there safely.
Now batting for the
Adley
Dominican
Rutschman
Republic.
ready to swing it with a runner on second. Check swing, no appeal. This is smacked left field line. And it's a foul ball. Runner at second with two down. Rutschman fights it away. Spoils the two-strike heater. Run it back. Still breathing. And it finds its way through for a hit. That was all you, just pure instinct. Kyle Schwarber at the dish with runners at the corner. Blaze Jordan has a bat and ready to swing it as a pitcher.
Now pitching.
The Woolly Mammoths go to their bullpen and taking the mound, Joan Duran. Freddie Freeman strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Now a screamer into the outfield. It falls and extra bases are in the car. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Check swing and he held up. Tried to hold up, and they rule it a ball. The Wolverines playing from behind here in Diamond Dynasty. Swings and misses out in front. Hanging tough. Duran picks up the K in a not-so-small moment right there. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome back. It's a two-run game. Mike Trout steps in the box to start the seventh. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Not sneaking the heater by Trout. He delivers for a single, and now they have a runner aboard. De La Cruz comes up following the leadoff base hit from Mike Trout. Might want to offer him a map. 1-1 the count. Foul ball. Gave it your all trying for that strikeout. A strikeout for the live series card on the mound. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate, 0 for 3. He's flied out, he's grounded out, and he is struck out. Fouls off the slider. Energy drink stuff. Slows it down with a change, but misses the plate. A majestic blast sent into orbit. Did anyone clear this flight path with the FAA? That's okay. I'm sure they'll understand. They get some insurance here in the seventh. Jones at the dish following the latest home run from Jose Ramirez in his Diamond Dynasty career. Slices one foul. Not finished yet. That's a confident way to end it at bat. That's got to feel good. Carlos Santana comes up here in the seventh.
Mason Miller.
The 0-1. Throwing bubbles for strikes. Two-strike slider, fouled away. Slider, strike three, and that's the inning. It's stretch time from Coors Field. Welcome back to the Mile High City, Denver, Colorado. Dansby Swanson at the plate leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh. Not happening. Swings and lifts one to left. Happ giving it everything he has. Makes the grab, one down. Braden Montgomery is next to the plate. Hammers one deep. To the warning track. Slams into the wall and hangs on. Ketel Marte in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Rips one to left center. Bursting into the alley. He's got it, and that's out number 3. So we head to the